Hey, people, what's going on? Turn out the lights. It's the poltergeist report. Alright, so today we're going to talk about what it seems like is the only news anybody's talking about. So, right now, a little victory is happening for the real street niggas out there in the game. And a big time rat is finally starting to take his L's as 6ix9ine gets a taste of his own fucking medicine, right? And now, because they disqualified his bundle sales, 6ix9ine basically is only going to sell about 50K. Now, if you think back not long ago, he was talking shit about Little Durk, saying that 50K is essentially, trash and fell off and, not hot anymore. So I guess he's about to get a taste of his own medicine because he's only about to sell 50K. Now, this goes to show you, man, that, like, sooner or later, a rat is always going to get treated like a rat, and they're going to pay because they're not men of substance and honor. Now, going on from this, people like Blueface were getting in on to clown 6ix9ine for his comments. But I think this is a pretty good representation of, the streets getting their moment of victory. So that way they can come and, make sure this never happens again. Because this is a real blow to the rap game. And I'm glad now we can kind of celebrate, the snitch is dead. So we're gonna move on now and talk about a few different topics. I think the game is definitely in need of a charge up, so to speak. And I think right now that's happening with the new podcast with Selena Powell and her friend, whatever the fuck, Eliza, Thadisha, Felicia. I don't know. But they got a new podcast. I think they suck Adam 22's dick. They was probably getting tag teamed by Little House Phone. You know what I'm saying? And the goons. But shit happens, man. I don't know. Bro, it seems out here like it's the year of the thought. Like, all the thoughts is winning. Yo, remember back in, like, 2015, 2016, everybody was like, yeah, we the hard-on thoughts. Not today, baby. They said, we here, we large and in charge and get used to it. Now, I think that's pretty good because, I don't know, let's shake shit up. Because the niggas ain't really doing nothing. There's only like 5 people to honestly talk about in the hip-hop game. Like what else are we going to talk about? Like, people going to keep talking about Youngboy, Blueface, fucking 6ix9ine. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I think we gotta switch it up, man. I don't know. Now, in terms of Florida shit, there's this other dude, Say Mario, right now. He's going around and he's having beef with Soulja Fly and Red 4X, right? Now, these guys right here, there's some bloods from down in Florida. They rap and shit. I don't know. Like, I haven't heard any of their music. I actually only heard of them because of Say Mario. Now, Say Mario, if you don't know about him, right now, his claim to fame, besides his fire-ass track, Miami Heat, which, a real Florida J had to bump that shit because Miami Heat was kind of fire. He's going around and basically just, like, not talking to people on their live, but, like, somehow, like, threatening them and shit. Now, this is the thing I find very interesting, right? Because I love getting into the whole, like, street corner of hip-hop. And so it looks like he's a cutthroat gangster, which is a prison gang in Florida. I forgot exactly where they mainly hail from, but they also, like, come into the streets too, but they started in prison. So he's one of the first ones to really rep that. Now, in Florida, right? You have a big problem where a lot of people are in fake gangs, and there's just a lot of fake gangs in a lot of areas. But one place where you find the authenticity is prison. And just because of like certain things about him, I can tell like this man's very authentic, and he's been behind the G wall. Now, in terms of the people that he's kind of like messing with, I don't know. Like, Florida is a crazy place, and honestly, it's not that big. Like, cause you gotta understand, a lot of people in the city, especially when you're streets, like they go through different cities and stay in different spots. You got a lot of people that, they gonna stay in one place, but you also got a lot of people that like go up and down the state, and that's just how it is. It's a Florida thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of Florida music now is going to start coming up into the main, kind of rap sphere. And I think with a lot of the cosigns Florida artists are getting, we're going to just blow the fuck up. A lot of people have been saying it for years that like Florida has a very, like, we produce a lot of rappers, and people say it must be something in the water, but it is, you know what I'm saying? It's because like Florida's got a lot of talent, and they've been looking down on us and sleeping on us for a very long time. I think it's the same thing. Oh, damn! Hold on, my bad. I just got a whole crazy ass notification, but yeah. So. People really, they just got to look at what's coming up next for Florida. Now, I do believe that I love to see people, just Florida doing good, and people from Florida shining, and Selena Powell with her new podcast, like, she's getting on from Florida, even though she's out there in LA with the No Jumper crew. You know what I'm saying? I love to see my Florida people winning. Say Mario coming up and winning. The homie XDC dropped his tape, 81 Baby. You guys need to check that shit out, man. That shit sounded fire. I'm about to have a whole bunch of interviews coming up soon. A lot of people on the podcast. You never know who you're going to see here on the Poltergeist Report. I want to get into, all different kinds of avenues. Like you could expect more than just music related things to come onto this podcast. And I hope people really stay tuned and check out this diverse content. Thank you everybody for listening. And we going ghosts.